Hi everybody, welcome to Live Blogger. In this tutorial series, we are creating this website using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. In the previous video, we started converting this design to a Blogger template. So this is how it looks right now. We have this Blogger website over here, and we have added the home page to our Blogger website. And in this video, we will create the 404 page. So if you go over here to this URL, and if I type something over here which doesn't exist in our website, and if I press enter, right now we have just the home screen displayed over here. That's because we haven't added the functionality of the 404 page. So in this video we will do that. Let's get started. Alright, here I'm in my Blogger dashboard, and let's go over here to theme, and let's click on this arrow and edit HTML. Now this is our progress as of now, so let's scroll down and let's take a look at how our website is structured. So here we can see we have this division with the class of mobile menu items, and after that we have this search container, and after that we have the container, and in the container we have this nav, and the nav is till here, and after that we have the header. Now we need to display just the nav and the footer in all the pages, and we need to display all the other content just on the home page. So I'll just go ahead and end this container division over here just after the nav. So here let's type the ending tag of a div, and here for the header let's go ahead and create a div, and let's give it a class of container. So now we have separated this nav from the header, and now we will be able to add a condition where we can just display the following on the home page. So for that, let's go ahead and add an if condition over here. So in Blogger, you can just type less than b:if, and you can add the condition inside the cond attribute. Now there are multiple conditions in a Blogger website. So the one we're going to use is data:view.is homepage. So this will check whether we are on the home page. And let's fold this container. This is the hero section. Let's fold this as well. This is the featured section. Then we have the about section, the services section, the why section, and the blog section. And then we have the contact section. And after that we have the footer. So let's add everything till here inside this if condition. So I'll just add the ending if tag over here. So I'll just type less than /b:if. Now everything that we have inside this b:if condition will be displayed on the home page since we have added this condition over here. So now let's go ahead and save this. And now let's go to our website and let's reload. And now we can see that when we are not on the home page, we don't have the content of the home page displayed over here. But if you go to the home page, so let's remove this and let's go to the home page. And now we can see that all the content of our home page is displayed over here. So let's go back to a random page. Right now let's create the 404 page. So when we are on a random URL which doesn't exist in our website, then we need to display the 404 page. So I think in our original website, we have created the notfound.html page, and this is the 404 page. So let's go back over here and let's fold this if condition. And now let's create another if condition. So let's type less than b:if cond, and here in the condition let's type data:view.is error. So this is the condition for the 404 page. So when we don't have the URL present in our website, then all the code inside this if condition will be executed. So let's go to our source code, and here in the source code let's go to the notfound.html page, and let's copy the content of the 404 page. And here we can see we have the mobile menu items and the nav bar, and they are already there in our website over here. So let's copy just this post container division. So this is the actual content of the 404 page. So just copy it till here, just before the footer, and let's paste it inside this if condition. And now here we need to add this image. So let's go ahead and go back to our dashboard, and we had uploaded all the images in our page. So let's go to this image for the theme page, and let's find the image for 404. So this is the image. I'll just right click over here and let's click on copy image address. Let's go back and let's paste it over here in this source. And here we have the link to visit our homepage. So for that, let's add the link of our homepage. Now here you can go ahead and simply copy and paste this link and add it over here instead of this hash. So you can add it like this. But I'm going to show you a better way. So let's remove this. And let's change this href into an expression. So let's type expr:/href. Now here we can add any Blogger specific expressions. So here let's go ahead and type data:/blog.homepage URL. And this will echo the homepage URL and add it inside this href. And while we are here, let's also copy this expression and let's add it to our logo over here. So let's paste it over here. And now let's go ahead and click on save. And let's go back to our page and reload. And now we can see our 404 page is being displayed over here. And if you go to the home page, so let's click on this visit our homepage link. Here we don't have the content of the 404 page displayed. So everything is working all right. All right, now we have two pages in our website. We have the home page and we have the 404 page. All right, so with that, we have added the 404 page of our website. So that's basically it for this video. In the next video, we will continue creating the other functionalities of our website. So that's basically it for this video. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comments below. And if you like this video, please click on the like button and subscribe to this channel to get the latest video updates. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day.